Y'all hear what I was saying? So you can do just lashing this, but you can also just do a half hitch at each point. And a half hitch at each point would just be actually putting, when instead of going straight to the next one, you come back under your rope here, and then you're putting a half hitch at each point.
That would be what I would prefer.
Instead of doing that full girth hitch at each point that he was doing.
Not only are you wasting this lengthwise,
Wasting
you're
time.
wasting time.
But it is also just as advisable to do what Nick's
Justin,
doing,
where you punch me in the nuts.
Not do anything.
not to do anything.
I can see the half hitch, but you see how the half hitch dirties it up.
Yeah, I mean,
Do it or no do it.
the thing about doing the half hitch is it's gonna make it harder for you to take up slack, but at the same time, when you come to this point where you take up slack, you take up your slack and then it's gonna hold itself there a little better too.
Is there a way to make that prettier?
And then which one do you pull?
Yeah, flatten it out a little better.
And then the first one that you went
What
over,
was that safety out?
Okay.
I got the little girl back.
Over 2.
over two.
Yeah.
That's burning my hand.
That's a,
Let me see.
That's a lot simpler than that twisting and.
Bert? You wanna see this web and give back?
Hey, I don't want to hear nothing.
Alan just hit me in the ball.
I didn't even ball any more legs. You wasted balls over there.
You got that one right above my
This right
knee.
here is if you gotta have a pinch bar rope, another rescuer.
Red dot, Al.
That one? Look, this
You
one?
got 2 ropes and. You got somebody on it.
He slipped it the other day. About crippled me.
Then you can have another guy over here extending and pull off his rope, right?
Let you know I'm here.
When you tie your clove, go around the bar.
You make me get a
I
hard on, but
I like to tie him over here instead of messing with going past his head like that.
All the way through, and back through there, and pull.
Time over.
Around the bar.
around the bar.
Like this bar?
Yes,
That's a whole lot
the
easier.
one that goes down.
That twisting.
Oh, gotcha.
Half of it on one side, half on the other side of the bar.
Gotcha.
But I like to do it, like I said, I like to do it right
down
here
here.
instead of up there. And then whatever slack you got left over, then you can throw it up there and just tie it off however you want to. But you can do it up there too. I mean, it don't matter.
I don't know if I want to ride the helicopter like this.
That'd be unnerving. Bad enough just hanging from it.
Oh, God. That was way too.
Do it, James Bond.
That was James Bond under the chair.
You saying, James, you saying come over here?
All I've seen was a knot about like a bowling ball.
I like to do it down here, but you can do it there just as easily.
Just so
Or
you know.
that, it don't matter.
Butterfly in there and then hook in right there and you're riding 2 feet from the place.
Just when you do it around the bar. See, that's kind of, the way you've got that, it's kind of aggravating because of the way that the rope is. That's why it's easier to hit this one or go up there where you were.
Well, I wanna do it and make you happy.
Well, I'm happy whichever way you want to do it.
I think the same result as long as the
No.
base didn't fall out.
When I'm saying go around 2 bars, what I'm meaning is when you tie this right here, you start your clove hitch. I want you to go so that in between the clove hitch is this bar. You still tie it around your main bar. You just put that center bar to keep it from moving.
I didn't think you wanted anything to be on this top rail.
At the front you can, can't you? At the top. Completely.
I know, and that's the thing is.
There's no other way you can do it. That's the reason, if you go up there though, like he's saying,
Anyway.
if you go up to the top up there, then you're less likely chance for it to get scrubbed.
So I can do it right.
Probably will.
Yeah, just do it around that bar.
Like that sucker sticking to.
By itself. Or go around this.
Yeah, like that.
Go down there, go down there, go down. Pick them up and flip them over and see if you can go down on the other side.
Now, once you get it tight, the only thing is the way you've got it run, it's liable to slip just a
Just a
little
rope,
right
not a
there.
roll, probably.
Yeah, you see what he's talking about?
Shane. You don't like how.
You want it inside that bar, so it won't slide back down this
It's
way.
either here or there, one, I mean, you got.
Inside on the downward part, right?
Yes, inside it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it can slide all the way to that corner right there
Okay, I see.
and
Yeah.
loosen
Yeah, I
everything
see what
back
you're
up.
saying
Right there.
So you would not wanna tie
You don't have to try and
off
get
that
it
top
tight.
rail, Shane, onto this rail right there? Up
I
there,
would do that on the big rail, if it's my doing.
but that big rail's gonna catch rocks and edges.
That one shouldn't, theoretically, depends on where you're at. I mean, you can always move it to the south side one too.
Thought you always tied that one.
Like I said, I think it was working with. And once
And
you
if you
get
need
it,
to tighten that up, you can just tighten.
once you get it
Pull the
ready,
flag.
you figure out which one's your side, and then we can come all the way down here, and I can put it good on Ben down through here as we go down, and we can lash him in there, and all you gotta do is take your slack out, and then make sure you tie your safety in it. Coming back this way on your safety.
So he just went like that, and this one went like that.
That's a half inch. I was just showing, you can do it this way, or you can come here and put your half inches in. And
This
then
is
what,
just straight.
or you can do like
This is
Alan,
just straight lashed and
Yeah.
that's half inch.
or you can do like Alan did and put a girth hitch at every point.
Well, that's what I was doing. That's
Yeah.
what I've seen a lot, is the girth hitch on each contact
How
point.
did Ralph teach you? It was half hitch at every point, wasn't
But he also taught it just
it? But he
lashing
also
too.
did the lashing too, yeah.
I've never seen anybody girth hitch at every point until I came here.
I was gonna say, first time I went on the canyon call,
That's why we did it.
We didn't when I started fishing.
But I mean, before I started
I was
working
gonna
here.
say, my first
fishing,
canyon call, I seen
That's
it
the
all
way
the
That's the
way
way we
did.
done it. When Fisher
That's the
was
way
down.
I've seen them come out a lot, when Fisher was down there packaging or
I mean,
something.
we done, that's the way we were taught.
I think some of them probably were taught that way. When I first started fishing, we were taught half hitches.
Let's see if it'll hold him in this
Matt
one.
Woods and them,
Stand him up.
they'll lash it.
Stand him
I
up.
mean, they'll
Stand him
half
up.
hitch.
Yeah, everyone I've seen at Fisher was half hitches.
Yeah, Matt and them half hitch.
And so we probably could have tightened him up just a little bit more. I know we tightened up one side, but we didn't necessarily tighten
You
up
got
the
that
other.
there?
Salt and pepper mine.
Candy sticks gonna be in the back.
I think it's the first time I've been left to function on these.
Let's put the
Wrong.
spider rig on there. Let's put her spider on.
Ralph fucking left one day. If it hadn't been for one of the students feeling sorry for him, I'd still be there. Ralph said, I'm paying you, you can lay in that basket.
22. There you go. Gate to the inside.
I like how Nathan had it there.
Yeah, 2 points of contact on that wheel.
That's what I was gonna do.
That'll work too. You're not really gonna damage your carabiners if they do bounce off the rock. Just make sure, like he said, gates to the inside. Screw up, don't screw down, don't screw up.
Got it backwards, don't we? Or is it the way it's tied?
Now, if we're having,
This
It's
is,
gonna drop
it's
his head a little bit.
adjustable.
This is.
if we're going up so
Okay,
far,
I'm
You
sorry, I
can
see
take out
that
all
now.
your adjustment and
Take
make
the
it.
adjustment out where you proof.
that's what I was wanting to know.
That way you can let him, you can angle him.
What will, if you actually gonna haul this, we'd haul him up 2 or 3 feet off the ground, get him level where we want him. If we decided we wanted to haul him vertical,
Pull this prusik up
All-
on
all we
the top
gotta
side,
do
make
is-
the bottom ones out.
yeah, pull the prusik on the top, let the bottoms all the way out.
Let's do that and look
Well,
at
it's
it.
not gonna
You
have
can
it
actually
vertical.
hook in a little higher to make it so that it will go vertical a little more readily.
So if you're going vertical, you pull the top.
That's just gonna be a off level. That's not gonna be vertical.
It's not gonna be perfectly
But it's gonna
vertical.
have
It's
about
gonna be at
like
an
Yeah,
angle,
if
so
you have-
that's
you
why
have
you got
stand
your
him up.
edge tenders
If
up
you
Or
had
you
a
can get a
tag
hold
line
of him
tied
and pull
down
him
here,
through the man.
right.
then
Well-
you could help manage it
I'd say
in.
we're gonna.
But if we were gonna say, we're going
Well,
vertical
have
right
it
off the
on the
bat,
top.
then we would rig this
Well, I
up, we
mean,
could rig this up higher up so that it would be more
Well, we
vertical.
might as well go ahead and get this ready to go vertical, cause you know tomorrow that's how we're gonna have to come out.
If
So we better
y'all
make
want
sure
my
we know.
opinion,
Going
if y'all
straight
are
up and
actually
down.
having to go vertical
Hook
with
to the
somebody out of
basket.
confined space,
Hook it
don't
up
mess
there
with
too.
it stupid.
Yeah, leave the basket alone.
Leave
Right,
this sucker
just
in the
go.
truck.
Skid,
That over there's what I
Don't use
want.
spotter.
skid.
That reed sleeve's what I want.
Yep, reeves are scared.
That reed's the easiest thing to mess with. You don't have to have anything but what's
I need to
right
look
there.
at that, cause I ain't
Will that
messing
get
with it.
through that pipe out there?
It
Oh,
should.
yeah.
It's just a backboard. That's the only thing that in it is a backboard.
I'd rather have a skid in a pipe.
Skid or reeds, they're both.
You take that yellow strap on the skid and pull it under them when they're laying in the pipe.
Yeah. Either one of those is cool. What do we tie on in our bull ring on the hall system?
Interlocking bowling.
Interlocking bowlings right here. If you've got an attendee, interlocking long-tail bowlings, the main line goes to the,
10D.
That's gear.
and the safety line goes to the.
Base.
Alright, if you don't have an attendant, what 2 knots could you theoretically tie it in?
If you don't have it there, you can tie 2 figure eights, put them in place.
Figure 8 and long-tail bowling
Long tail bowling and a figure
Interlock.
eight.
with each other. And put the long-tail bowling
To the paper.
to the patient off the safety line. The
You're
main-
saying your
Main
hall
hall line would have a figure 8 on bite.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, we're hooking the spider, yeah.
Yeah.
Long tail bowling, yeah.
Also, this rope that's made into it could be one used as your safety, but it's also used for ascension and descension if you
What
have
2
to
ropes are
move
you doing in, interlocking bowlings on?
the main.
Some of them
hall line
paper
and
mills-
the belay line.
Some of them paper mills would do butterflies up
Interlocking
there and
bowling.
they would run the
You go through here
carabiners.
with a
Or I mean,
bowling
them,
and then interlock
goofy
your
looking
other one.
carabiners.